Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. How are you doing this fine Wednesday evening? I am Jake Johnson. I'm the host of this here little show, and this little show is Untethered Live, ChillStream on a Wednesday. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come all, friends, countrymen, internetonians, lend me your ear. Allow me a moment of your time. Allow me to propagandize you proper. Or, something. Hey, it's a beautiful day. It's rainy, but still beautiful. MVTV in the chat. My sister Melissa in the chat. Caucasian Sasquatch in the chat. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you doing this fine, lovely evening? Are you having a good day today? Are things going your way? Caucasian, I watched most of that video that you sent me. I enjoyed it. I actually like that guy. He's on the right track. Lady, that is my seat. Now get your... Oh, sorry, sir. MVTV, you're always good for a one-liner. I love it. Miss, how are you doing? Good to see you. Glad you could finally drop by and hang out with us a little while. I'm alive. I roasted a turkey. Are those two things synonymous with each other? Can you both roast a turkey and not be alive? I'm kind of thinking you need one to do the other. MVTV says Caucasian and all. Welcome. All is good in the neighborhood. I don't think there's a U in neighborhood, but I'm with you. I had a good day myself. Worked all day. My boss called me bright and early this morning. It was pouring down rain outside. He said, "Hey, would you like for me to come pick you up?" I was like, well, now that you mention it, I really don't want to ride to work in the rain on a motorcycle. So, yeah. So that was nice. It was nice of him to think about me. So I didn't have to ride in the rain today. So I'm feeling scrappy. Me either, says Missy. Feeling scrappy or didn't have to ride in the rain or no you in neighborhood. Either way, I got the meaning, so that's all that matters. We got 5 people in the chat right off the bat. I like it. That was sweet of David. I finished a new song. I might play it for you guys a little later if you hadn't already heard it. Well, it's not a new song. It's an old song. I've had it for quite a few years, but it was unfinished. And I finished it. And now comes the ever-growing task of playing it 1,000 times and letting it mutate into its natural state, because once I've written a song, then I have to live with it for a while to make sure that every little word is just like I want it, trim the fat off of it, make sure that the music gels properly, make sure it feels good, make sure I'm not looking for a particular moment to hit harder than another particular moment or whatever. It takes time for these things to develop, and that you can't write. You either hit it on the nail the first time, or you write something and then live with it for a while and then make changes as you go until it becomes the thing you ultimately want it to be. It's like raising a child, kind of, in one small, tiny way. Not that if you don't feed it, it'll die, or the government will take your song away from you or anything like that, but it is like raising a child in that you have no idea where it's going to end up when you start, but you have good intentions and you hope for the best and try your best, and you're always broke anyway. So, in that vein, it's like raising a child. Fab Daddy 44, welcome to the show, my friend. Here's to you. Nice hot cup of Joe. Is this Chit-Chat session? Yes, it is. This is a Chit-Chat session. It says it in the title, Chit-Chat-a-Tat. That's what we're doing right now. It also says Wednesday Wiles and personal platform punditry, which I can go ahead and take care of right now while we're at it. Hey, if you enjoy the show and you'd like to see the same show in a different environment, you can do so now. Go check us out on rumble.com/UntetheredLive. You can also check us out on anchor.fm, which will take you to one of 10 locations. That would be Spotify, iTunes, Amazon Prime, Google Podcasts, iHeartRadio, OverCast, CastBox, Pocket Casts, what else? Radio Public, Apple Music. Go find us. We're out there. Also on YouTube live right here. So, by the way, we're on Twitter and Getter. So go Twitter Getter us. If you like to tweet and geek, go do it. Cheers, I got coffee too. Excellent. I knew I liked you. I'm not seeing a cross to Jake's left. It's probably because this is a different show. But I'm just guessing here. Would you like to see a cross next to my left? There you go. How about that? And now that we're talking about it, how about a moving background? Would you prefer that? How about that one? Hey, April. Welcome to the show. My cheerleader in chief has arrived. Look out, trolls. My right hand is coming for you, and my right hand is strong. And female, for some reason. Power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you. He compels me quite often. Yes, he does. I don't think that means what you think it means, though. Hi, Missy Sasquatch MVTV and Fab Daddy, says April. You are a flasher. Yes, I am. What do you mean? You are a flasher. I like the little wrench symbol for the moderator, but should be a sword. Well, in April's case, it should be a big hammer. I'm going to talk to management about that. Maybe we can do something about that. Is that a mocha? No, this is just a cup of coffee. Just a regular old cup of Joe. I'm a traditionalist in that sense. I like my Joe to taste like coffee. I like my coffee like I like my women. Hard to swallow and slightly confusing. Jake likes terrible coffee. No, I don't. I like good coffee. I got sugar in mine. I got sugar in mine, too. 2.5 scoops for a cup this size. And some creamer, too. But none of that hazelnut garbage. I want my coffee to taste like coffee. If I wanted Kool-Aid, I'd make some. Sweet, hot, and creamy. No, bitter and confusing. And a little hard to swallow. That's how I like my women. Coffee. I like my coffee that way. How are you? Welcome to the show. We are 10 minutes deep into utter nonsense land. I hope you're enjoying it. Heck, with that, I chew instant Folgers dry. You are a man, MBTV. I couldn't do that. I've actually done that before, but I don't like it. I have done it, though, because MBTV is a real man. I said that, and I agree. Oh, I know. I don't like hazelnut French vanilla. Yes. Thumbs up. I like both of those things, but not in my coffee. I like cappuccino that tastes like French vanilla or hazelnut because it's sweet and thick and foamy and frothy and good. I don't want that in my coffee. I also don't want to put butter in my coffee, which is a craze that people are doing nowadays. I think they don't know what butter's for. I think their parents have never had biscuits in their house. A single tear. He cries in the shower once every 10 years, like a real man. Which explains the hair on my tongue, I suppose. Painful. Woohoo, so glad to see y'all, says April. Lamau Squatch. MVTV is hilarious. Yes, he is. That's why I keep him around, because he's funny. Hello, 7 people in the chat. Keep growing. I like it. This is a chill stream on a Wednesday night, so anything you guys want to talk about or discuss, I am game. If you want to look up words for fun, we can do that, or I can play some guitar for you. Either way, I'm happy to oblige. Otherwise, I'll just read the chat and mind my own business. Because I do like that too. Have y'all ever seen Zohar? I don't know what that is. Zohan. Zohan. Isn't that an Adam Sandler movie? I think I have seen it. Charismatic Wednesday. Well, you did accuse me of being charismatic yesterday, so I appreciate that, but it's just a regular Wednesday, man. It's a light Wednesday. It's the same as a regular Wednesday. It just has less calories or some such. Don't mess with the Zohan. Squint, please. Monday. Oh, you accused me of it Monday. I got you. I don't know. I've done 3 podcasts in a row with no break. They're kind of running together at this point. I'm happy to do it, though, because I missed Sunday and I had other things I needed to do, so I did that instead. ATL Transparency News. Welcome to the show, Zohan, Zoltan, Zorro, Zach Galifianakis, Zippy-da-doo-da-day. Now you got me on Z's. That's hard to do, Z's. Xerox, Zebra. Xena, Warrior Princess. ZipRecruiter.com. I have no idea what I'm doing now. Zed, thank you. That one would have slipped right by me. April, hiya. Top of the eves to you. Top of the morning to you, laddie. Oh, it's a wee morning it is. Top of the morning to you. That's Casina. I know. Why you gotta rain on my parade like that, man? They didn't know. I got away with it, and you had to bring it up. Ramp it up, Jake. Show up your twits. Show up your twits. Twits. show off your tweets? Is that what you're trying to say? I can show you my tweeties. You want to see my tweeties? I'll show you my tweeties. They're real, by the way. I'm glad to see you're feeling better, Caucasian. Yep, no mistake permitted. You won't see my tweeties? You won't see my tweeties? I'll show you my tweeties. Pow! Look at that. Rhyme with the word orange. Storage. Porridge. Orange. Strong knees. Oh, yes, it works. Trust me, it does. Silver Milner. So you've seen it, Sasquatch. Never mind. Shit keyboard. Ain't operator error. Let me tell you, I withdraw the request. Huh? Show up your twits. Quiver. Yeah, you could rhyme silver with quiver. You see, rhyming isn't necessarily about exactly copying the word with one letter different. It's about copying the cadence of the word with the shape of the word. So you could say orange or porridge. Both of them have a similar, what do you call it when you shape your mouth? Like it's a flute term or a saxophone term. I can't think of what it's called. But the way your mouth shapes. So that's what you can rhyme just about anything with anything if you do it in the right cadence. Robert Service, Jim Morrison. Okay. Term is purty mouth. Yeah, I like it. Aperture. That's the word I was looking for. It depends on the aperture of your mouth. So, there is a word that rhymes with orange. I just can't remember it. I'm in Georgia. Don't tempt me. Ange and age are different. Yes, they are. I got a little news flash for you. Every word in the history of words that rhyme are different. Otherwise, you're just saying the same word again. I get it. But if I were singing a song and I used the word orange and then I used the word porridge to rhyme with it, it would fit. I have seen something strange in the woods. It is made of a metallic sponge and spoke Polish. It could not find it in any book or library. It must have weighed 450 pounds and stood 7 foot tall. It was pandemonium. Her name was Sheila, and she swore it was my baby. And I said, I'm not going to raise you two in my trailer. And she said, she was a hare lip. And though this story might seem funny to you, it's my life. No pain is as horrible life. No pain is a horrible life. I disagree. I like not having pain. What was the metallic thing you found in the woods that spoke Polish? Which is quite interesting, actually. Toot. That's a good story, ATL. I don't even know where it's going, but I like it. I need my pain. I want my pain. My pain makes me me. I have to, mister. Star Trek, The Undiscovered Country. Whatever it was, I wouldn't argue with it. A polished speaking sponge. A Polish speaking sponge. No pain, no gain. Yeah. No thrills, no hospital bills. MVTV gets it. I get it. You guys are awesome. Missy, what are you doing, honey? Other than not talking and enjoying the chat. Last night I dreamed you were back again, larger than life again, holding me tight again. Can't close the door on livelihood. Things might be just as good, always believe they would. Gotta let your love invite me. Baby, do you think it might be? No, you don't, but I do. Days like a slow train travel by. Even the words that I write refuse to fly. All I can hear is your song haunting me. Can't get the melody out of my head, you see. Distractions I was using. Do you know how much you're losing? No, you don't, but I do. But I do. I wonder if I'm past the point of rescue. There's no word from you at all, the best that you can do. Never meant to push or shove you. Do you know how much I love you? No, you don't. Orange, but I do. Porridge. I swore I'd never fall like this again. Fools like me never win. I came to my knees again. Can't close the door on livelihood. Things might be just as good. I always believe they would. Gotta let your love invite me. Baby, do you think it might be? No, you don't, but I do. Here we go. But I do. I wonder if I'm past the point of rescue. There's no word from you at all, the best that you can do. Never meant to push or shove you. Do you know how much I love you? No, you don't, but I do. I know you don't, but I do. I know you don't, but I do. That's a little Hal Ketchum music for you. I hope you liked it. What a lovely day it is for a song. Speaking of pizza, I haven't seen one of those for 6 months now. Damn it. Well, we need to get together and send MVTV some pizza. Fab Daddy says, hi, Melissa. April says, pizza's here, yay. Fab Daddy says, toppings? Pretty turkle. Feel the cringe. What are you cringing about? What I miss? Just hanging out, snuggling down for the night, says my sister. I can't help you. MBTV, it's open to your interpretation. I'm not arguing till I identify it, or it tells me its pronouns. What are we talking about? The thing that ATL found in the woods? Is that what we're talking about? Because otherwise, I'm lost. I have no idea what you guys are discussing. I bet there's a smokehouse around. Fantastic, Jake. Thank you, dear. Appreciate you. That's really what I was looking for. Compliments. Good tunes. Thank you, sir. You, music, lover, you're next. Wow. That was dramatic. Total blackout painting. Aloha. Oh, come on, leaky, leaky. Hallie in the house. Classic line from Tombstone. Jake, I think the chat is delayed and your end. I think the chat is delayed at your end, so you're always a bit behind the comments. Yes, sir, it is by 10 seconds. But I still should know what the subject of the comments are, but in this particular moment, I do not. I told you I was confused. It's not a 2-minute delay. It's only 10 seconds. According to what I'm looking at, anyway. Should only be 10 seconds. We know, April. Oh, shots fired. Because it takes time. Why delayed? It takes time for me to broadcast it to go up to the internet, be processed by YouTube, come down the internet on the other side into your computer. So by the time I have said something, it takes about 10 to 15 seconds to get to you. Which ordinarily, if I time it right, shouldn't be that apparent, but sometimes it is, especially if the internet's moving slowly. Okay, I got 10 seconds to tell y'all why Jake. Oops, time's up. What was the question? Smart play there. Don't give away my secrets, MVTV. I told you that was between you and me. Lots of tubes between here and there. That's right, Total Blackout. Welcome to the show, by the way. Hadn't seen you here before. I hope you enjoy the show, and I hope that you subscribe. Would you like to hear a song? And if so, what song? Then 10 seconds to respond. Then 10 seconds for your response. Yep, seems to be that way, doesn't it? Yeah. GW. Mr. Bean and GW, hello. Welcome to the show. Glad you guys could drop by. Been missing you. Hadn't seen you in forever. You don't call, you don't write, no smoke signals. What's up with you? Be sure to go over to twitter.com/UntetheredLive and send me a tweet if you like to. Or not. But, follow me over there. And also getter.com/UntetheredLive. I think it's UntetheredLive. It's a party in here. That's right. This Sunday, I'm going to do the one chip challenge. We'll have a bucket and a glass of milk handy because you're probably going to need it. Well, I hear that train a-coming. It's rolling around the bend. Ain't seen the sun shining. I don't know when. Well, I'm stuck in Folsom Prison. Time keeps dragging by. Well, I hear that lonesome whistle. I hang my head and cry. Sweet. Well, when I was just a baby, Mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. Well, I hear that lonesome whistle. I hang my head and cry. Well, I bet this rich folks eating on a fancy dining car, probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I know I had it coming. I know I can't be free. Well, I hear that lonesome whistle, and that's what tortures me. Train, that fancy car was mine. Probably take it on a little farther down the line, far away from Folsom Prison. That's where I want to stay. I hear that lonesome whistle. It blows my blues away. There you go. There's a little Johnny Cash for you. Applause. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's awesome, says Mr. Bean. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. You're awesome, too. I got to keep turning my noise suppression filter on and off, because every time I try to play music, if the noise filter is on, it cuts the guitar out because it doesn't recognize it as music, apparently. But if it's on, if it's off while I'm talking, then you can hear me breathing like Darth Vader, and I don't like it. Hello, Total Blackout, says Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean! I blame it on the mic. It's the mic. It's definitely the mic. A clue. A clue. What are we trying to solve? A mystery? Nice strumming. Thank you, Mizzy. Great man. Total blackout painting. Who are you referring to there? Me? I'm just a, above average, incredibly sexy, totally genius man, but not a great one. No, I do not know Friend of the Devil. But I do have a religious type song that you might enjoy. I'll play it for you. This is a song that I wrote. Pardon me. Now, keep in mind, I don't have full autonomy with my voice because of COVID-19. I lost my voice. I got pneumonia, and it took my vocal cords away from me, and I have not received them back yet. So I can't sing about 40%. I can sing about 40%. So if it sucks, just imagine that it sounds great. Because you've heard me sing before when I could sing. Probably. This is a song I wrote. It's called The Heat. I've been down in a valley, walking in the rain. I've been up in a high rise, reflecting on my pain. I've been down on the main road, running from my shame. I've been in too much trouble. I've been hated for my name. Been on my knees in revival, trying not to go insane. And I fought with the devil. He tried to bind me up in chains. I gave the dead eye to that dark man's wicked claim. And I was delivered out of living my life in vain. I felt the heat rising up from within. Lord, there ain't no doubt I will find a route to the house I've been living in. Felt the flame burning my skin, Lord. I was led to the door of the spirit world, but I didn't go in. And I heard the thunder crack across that eastern sky. I could taste the sulfur on the wind as he walked by. From the depths of deception he approached in disguise. And even though I saw him coming, he took me by surprise. I waged a war on the night and I showed up to fight, but the sun was in my eyes. And I heard the voice of wonder say there's no need to pay a price. I'm the mystery in your mind, boy. I am the sacrifice. You see the hand of the might of the sun, I forgot the words, but the hand that wields a knife. I really got to remember that second verse. I can't remember it to save my life. I've been lost in the jungle. I've been running out of time. I've been caught in bad weather. I've been caught without a dime. I've been deep in the the jungle, trying to expand my mind. I've been high on that mountain top, trying to leave this whole world behind. I felt the heat rising up from within. Lord, there ain't no doubt I will find a new route to the house I've been living in. Felt the flame burning my skin long. I was led to the door of the spirit world, but I didn't go in. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's all but one line. I can't remember that one line. I got to go back and look and see what it is. Anyway, that's called The Heat. What do you think? Thoughts, opinions? Give it to me. Let me know. All right. Let's see what we say. My dad claims to have invented sound suppression, but duct tape doesn't count like much engineering, though my lips have healed long ago. That's deep. Brutal. Sorry to hear that. I agree. Dang. Hey, better than the soldering iron. You're talking to me in the wrong tone. Say it again, I'll stab you in the face with a soldering iron. Nah, my dad'd be tough, but damn. Am I grateful for that now? I put the syllable in the wrong location. No wonder you're in the middle of nowhere, MVTV. Fab Daddy says, this is sweet. Thank you, sir. This is great, says Mr. Bean, with a poop emoji. You're sending me mixed signals here, buddy. I believe half the nonsense today could have been stopped long ago by the right upside the head at the right time for sense, not for pain. I agree. Yes. Sing it, Jake. Thank you. Thank you. Beat the children. No. Spank the children. Don't beat them. Chills. Hello, Melissa. Hello, Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean. My son ran when he heard me say that. Smart kid. I'm the mystery in your mind, boy. I am the sacrifice. Sharp writing. If I could remember that line, you'd see how it connected. I got to get it in my head. Let's see. And I was set to wonder about the pain in my life, surrounded by the hunger and the anger and the strife. Then I heard the voice of reason say there's no need to pay a price. 'Cause I'm the mystery in your mind, boy. I am the sacrifice. You'll lose your sight to the might, but you will see the light of the hand that wields the knife. That's the line. Hope that could be inserted into the song in your mind. You speak wisdom always, April. Definitely a hit, love. Thank you. Very deep. Loving it. Thank you. I'm going to shout that looking crazy at the next opportunity someone asks my name. Smart. It's a hit, says Fab Daddy. That was excellent. Total blackout, thank you. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. MBTV. I really liked that. Thank you, sir. Definitely a hit, love. I meant brutal to the Rona stuff. Yeah, you mean losing my voice? Yeah, it sucked. It's hard to shake your moneymaker when your moneymaker don't shake anymore. And I've been 2.5 years with no voice. I've had to hire another guy to work in my band to stand in my spot and do frontman stuff while I sit in the sidelines and play guitar, which is not my position in the band. Hey, Alpine Gulch, yo! What's up, Alpine? Everybody must get stoned eventually. I agree. I've been stoned, and I liked it. I kissed a girl, and I liked it. But then I got stoned, and I spiked it. Huh? What? I don't know. Good to see you, Alpine. Welcome to the show, sweetheart. Alpine, damn it. Jake, Mr. Bean said that's great shit. Thank you. I think I read that. My sweet Wild West man, howdy. That would be MBTV. Beat the Children is a fun game. Is it now? It's a fun game I play. Beat the Children. Don't make me come over there. How you's doing your way? It's cold as hell, says Alpine. It is kind of chilly in it. It's rainy here. Is it rainy there? April says, Alpine, how you doing? That's my Lily. Don't you forget it. It's been a while. I relocated from hell area to some freaking empty corner of Powder River City country. Powder River country. OMG. I put the look of disappointment into my child. Could look at him and make him cry. Wow. April, darling, miss ya, says Alpine. Alpine, I miss you, love. Lander. Lander? Like inlander, outlander, onlander, underlander? Overlander. Lander. I like it. That's been 2.5 years that your voice left. Yes, sir. I'm sorry for that, brother. 2.5 years I've not been able to sing. For 1.5 years, I couldn't even talk. There's nothing. That's all I could do. So I'm actually getting better. I can actually carry a tune now. I've had to down key everything and lower the pitch of everything so that I can do my job, but I can still get by. I couldn't get by for 2 years. Solid. I wasn't the best dad, but I love my child more than anything. I believe that, Fab Daddy. I know you're joking. I have kids, and I understand entirely. I'm not the best father either. I'm not winning any awards for sure, but I love my babies, and I'd kill a man over them in a heartbeat, so I totally understand that. I'm painting right now. That gets me more stoned than I'd like. You're not supposed to inhale the fumes, my brother or sister. What are you? I don't even know. Total blackout painting. How about let me see a picture of some of your work? I'd love to see that. You can email it to me if you like. You can email it to UntetheredLivestream@gmail.com. I'd love to see your work, and if it's really good, I might even put it on the podcast and give you a little bit of shout-out. Fab Daddy? I'd be scared too, LOL. Funny. She doesn't look Jewish. Ashland, nearest town. It's a bulge in the road with only a few stores and only 2 bars, but 3 dispensaries, outselling everybody. Har. Yo, there's some good shit in that dispensary. I think everyone who claims they were the best or real good dad is not speaking the truth. Kids are beyond my kin, and salute to any who raises them. I bow. Amen, says April. Look, kids don't come with an instruction manual, and believe me when I tell you that everything you have, including your patience, will be tested if you have children, especially two of them and their mother bails on you like somebody jumping out of a sinking ship. You will learn to be mommy and daddy and buddy and bully and everything else you can think of. And you will be tested in all kinds of ways. But the fact that you're there, the fact that you stick by their sides, that's more valuable than anything in the world. There's no such thing as a perfect dad. Only dads that love their babies. I raised many different kids during my many different years, but I only birthed one with my ex. I've had two. I've raised 3 or 4. I love an hour away from Ohio. No, sorry. I love an hour away from Ontario, and there's 10 dispensaries there. They have the cheapest weed on the planet. Total blackout. Shout out. Montana Vigilante TV. I guarantee somewhere along the line I'd leave somebody on my car roof. Driving off, forgetting but the kid up there to unlock the door. Yep. That can happen. They make so much money from Idaho. I'm a dude, by the way. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you telling me, because I didn't know. Anyway, if you would, send me a picture of some of your art. I'd love to see what you do. I'm showing you my art. I have returned. You may continue. Thank you, Caucasian. I appreciate it. We were waiting until you got back. We didn't want to make any moves without your express say-so. Ontario, Oregon. I didn't know there was an Ontario, Oregon. I thought that was Canada. But I guess it's the same thing, huh? Pretty close. The state taxes the hell out of it. With a card, it's 20% more. But I grew up in the 60s, and just having it in the store, confident it's even is weed, is a grace. Well, you know, I grew up in the 70s, and there was a dude in a trailer out back that we'd buy it from. We weren't sure what his name was, but he had one eye. And that was the guy. You knew his weed was good because it stank like cat piss. But now they make weed that'll make your parents high when you smoke it. It ain't the same weed we had back then. And I don't want none of it, because that would make me all kinds of paranoid and crazy. LOL, Sasquatch, welcome back. How many polo shirts do you own? Me? A couple? Why? Most of the shirts I wear are button-downs, but this is a polo shirt. It's my thing. I guess. I don't know. Why is it bad? Have I grown that old that my style has turned into something that shouldn't be seen? And if so, thank you for the criticism, and I will change it immediately. Now I feel self-conscious. Thank you very much. My YouTube channel, I mean. LOL, Sasquatch, welcome back. Oh, I missed one. My YouTube channel, I mean. What are you referring to? They make so much money from Idaho. I'm a dude, by the way. That's not it. Ontario, Oregon. That's not it. My YouTube channel, I mean. I missed something, apparently. Amen, MVTV. And a peg leg with lots of cats. I do have lots of cats. I do not have a peg leg. I'll take a lid, 4-fingered lid. That's $15, filled with sticks and seeds. Yep, those are the old days. Now you get a little tiny bud and you just smell it and you're high for 3 weeks. And you have a mustache when you're done for some reason. He's 2.5 modern. He's 2.5 modern. That's terrible. I own 10 polo shirts. Okay, so I'm not like out on some fashionista limb. Okay, that's good. True story, though. At the time I first started smoking, I was given a block of hashish. At that time, it's wrapped in paper like candy or a suppository. I threw it away before. Well, you know, before you started talking to God and visiting dolphins and angels. Total Blackout has his art on his own channel. Well, that may be so, but that's not what I asked. I asked him to send me a picture of something that he did. I can go look at his channel. That's not the point. I'm trying to make a friend here. Do you mind? Mexican dilchweed. But I hear you, Caucasian. I did miss that part. 40 T-shirts and 50 mismatched socks and 10 polo shirts. That's a lot of mismatched socks. If you take half of them and match them with the other half, you might be able to lower that number a little bit. They won't be exact matches, but at least they'll be close. My best friend's name was Pot Cleaner. Zohan is the man. OMG, LOL. Play some Garth, Jake. I can do that, but I'll get a copyright claim. Throw out a link, and I'll take care of business. Or could look it up myself. I have a pirate treasure chest of socks. I've got to where I just buy a new pack of socks about every 2 weeks because I'm way too lazy to do laundry. Let's see if I can pull out a Garth Brooks song that won't get me flagged immediately. I know it ain't right, MVTV, but they don't seem to understand that that's how music works, that people emulate people they like, and they learn how to play the songs, and then they go write songs and go play for people that emulate them. They don't seem to understand that. So they think that because a guy plays a cover of a song, that he should be copyright claimed out of existence because he likes music. But that's what they do. I know it ain't right, but that's just the way it is. I have had this argument before. I've even texted back and forth with the YouTube handler a few times and got nowhere trying to explain it, that if you do this, you will no longer have music because people need to emulate other people. That's how they learn how to play music. Woody Guthrie. Woody Guthrie. You can get anything that you want down at Allison's restaurant. You can get anything that you want at Allison's restaurant. All right, Garth Brooks, let me see. You followed her to work this morning. He's never seen that dress before. She seemed to sail right through those dark clouds forming that he knows she's headed for. But the crazy thing about it is she taking back. But the fool in him that walked out is a fool that just won't ask. She's gonna make it, and he never will. He's at the foot of the mountain, she's over that hill, singing that sea, her sails are filled. She's gonna make it, and he never will. You know it's not like she forgot about him. She's just dealing with the pain. The fact is she survived so well without him. You know it's driving him insane. But the crazy thing about it is she taking back. But the fool in him that walked out is a fool that just won't ask. She's gonna make it, and he never will. At the foot of the mountain, she's over that hill, singing that sea, her sails are filled. She's gonna make it, and he never will. She's gonna make it, and he never will. Something like that. Oscar Benton, still waiting for Vita Bella, though may need like 5 other instruments. Jake would still kill the riffs. Vita Bella, I'll look into it. Arlo Guthrie. Can you hard pick? I reckon. I could soft pick. Are you talking about chicken picking? Like a... Nope, can't do it. All right, I sent an email. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Now I get to see what you like of your work. I can tell a lot about a feller by what he sends me. I'm interested. I can't wait to check it out. And like I said, if it's good, if you don't mind, I may put it on the podcast and shout you out to all my viewers. See if I can't get you some sales going. That's entirely up to you, though. I won't do it if you don't want me to, but if you do want me to, I'll do it. Bluegrass. 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 Nope, I have no idea how to play any bluegrass. Please do if you feel so inclined. I do feel so inclined, and I appreciate that. And likewise, anything of mine, you're welcome to use. Bravo, hard picking. B. Let's see. Wish that I was on old Rocky Top looking for moonshine still. Strangers came up on old Rocky Top, I reckon they never will. Rocky Top, you'll always be home sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. All right. I have got to go take care of some business. Listen to this song and look at these pretty pictures while I'm gone. All right, I'm back. And look who I brought with me. Say hello. Look at that. Look at that Punum. Look at that pretty baby. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. That's my kitty cat. Mean cat. I had a cigarette and it disappeared. Do you have my cigarette? You don't have my cigarette. I found it. That was skillful. You know how to play Constant Sorrow. I am a man of constant sorrow. I've seen trouble all my days. No. That was awesome. Thank you. You're welcome. That was excellent, Alpine Gulch. Thank you very much. Hit that like button. It's free. Much love. Thank you. Am a man of constant sorrow. Oh, good song there. Made those fingers work. Yes, indeed, Fab Daddy. Yay, awesome. Meow. Right there. Pretty cat. Look at that mean cat. Look at that mean joker. He's so mean he don't even like himself. Go play. I have 3 cats. My oldest only has 1 eye. She's a sweetie. Aw. All my cats are feral cats. That is, in fact, a feral cat. It does not like me at all. But it will let me pick it up because I feed it. Very nice tortoiseshell mixed with a lot of white. Sweet love the cat. Thank you. I have 2. One mean barn cat with 12 toes on the front with claws to match. That's weird. My 1 eye is a tortoiseshell. Gotcha. You mean a calico cat? I have all my neighbors' cats. Yep. Suburbia life. Let's see if I can figure it out. I am a man of constant sorrow. I've seen troubles all my days. One reason I was born to ramble, and I'm this song. But I will make up something sweeter than old Doug could sing along. Yes, he knows he'll sing along. Well, there you go. Yeah, that's it, Jake. Woohoo. Thanks, love. You're welcome, sweetheart. Freaking the cat out. You don't know what to think about that. Never heard guitar up close before. Hell, I say, try 40 years. Gah. 40 years. I had one and was the greatest cat ever. Miss her 30 years later. Wow. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you very much. Tortoiseshell is just like the jewelry of the same name. Her head and her back look like it versus a tiger cat. I got you. I did not know that. Finger that acoustic. Oh, I finger it good. I finger it till it squeaks. Nice. Nice. You guys want to hear another song I wrote? It's raining like the devil outside my window. Coldest night in April is in the wind. Every drop I hear falling, I hear your voice calling. Lord, it tears my whole world all apart. And here it comes again, the lightning, the thunder and wind. That rain keeps falling and it brings me back again. Here it comes again. Lightning strikes a power pole, all the lights go out. There I finally realize what my life has been about. Then the walls are built around me slowly tumble down. Pieces shatter as they fall to the ground. And here it comes again, the lightning, the thunder and wind. That rain keeps falling and it brings me home again. Here it comes again. Here it comes again. It's raining like the devil outside my window. The coldest night in April is in the wind. There you go. I wrote that when I was 15. 16. Hey, pretty cat. Hey, pretty cat. Been doing it. Thank you very much. Yes, I do love it. Well, it's got your name in it. You should love it. That was really good, Total Blackout says. Thank you, sir. Here's another one. Not so good. This is one that I wrote that's way cleverer than it should be, but doesn't reach the mark. So I don't really know what to do with it. It's just there, but I figured I'd share it with you anyway. It's not as good as it should be. And one day I'm hoping it'll, come back to me in some sense that I'm able to write it in the correct way that'll make it work. Right now it just doesn't work. It's missing something. I'll show you. Another Saturday morning, she wakes me up at dawn. She moves to fill my coffee cup, but in a minute I'll be gone. I tell her she is beautiful, but those words are nothing new. 'Cause lately I've been playing a game, treating her just like a fool. Heartaches for pennies, she'd be a millionaire. She laughed and cried and called me names, but it didn't get her anywhere. But I've decided that this is it, the last time I'll do her wrong. Just one last weekend rendezvous, and then I'm coming home. But if she knows she's fooling me, she's never heard my song, but she hums the melody. She's never had a drink, but she knows the taste of wine. And if she knows she's fooling me this time, well, I guess I put her to it. Yeah, I finally put her down. Now she's out there somewhere, turning her life around. I don't think she's coming home after what I put her through. I know that she still loves me, and I still love her too. But if she knows she's fooling me, she's never heard my song, but she hums a melody. She's never had a drink, but she knows the taste of wine. And if she knows she's fooling me this time, if she knows she's fooling me this time, that's one verse and the chorus and a bridge of that song. And it just ain't got what it needs. It's clever, but it ain't there. I don't know what it is. I don't know what's missing. Something. You tell me what you think. That's my least favorite song, by the way, of mine. I know words, my life and work now, but coming up with them for a powerful song, much less the music creating part, is a wonder and a marvel to me. Well, if you know words, then pick two of them that rhyme and stick them together, and you've got yourself a bona fide song. Songs follow a pattern. A, B, or ABC, or A, B, A, B, or A, B, A, B, C, A, B, something like that. They're structures to songs. Once you figure that part out, rest is just filling in the blanks. You know what I mean? Here's a song I wrote that I do like. It goes like this. Well, I made it here on time today. It's just another show on another stage. Don't know what I'll say. Don't know what I'll play to please this crowd. Seems to me that it dims my sight when the lights are shining too damn bright. Burning in my head, making me forget why I love my job. And this power trip is bigger than it used to be. Staying out all night is getting old. It's hard to get inspired on a rainy day. It's tough to keep that fire in my soul. And it's hard to keep on living. It's hard to keep from feeling old. Easy women and all-night bars, cheap hotels and rental cars, and my kids at home. They call me on the phone 'cause they miss their dad. The woman got kind of tired of the race and she said, "Hey Jake, I can't keep up the pace. Up and down the coast and all across the whole damn USA." Yeah, I ain't lying, that's what she said. But this power trip is bigger than it used to be. Staying out all night is getting old. It's hard to get inspired on a rainy day. Tough to keep that fire in my soul. It's hard to keep on living. It's hard to keep from feeling so damn old. Yeah, it's hard to keep on living. It's hard to keep from feeling old. What do you think? Yeah, just exercise that femoral vein. What, that one? I don't know. Respect the two nerve clusters and close with a reverse Z-stitch. Easy peasy. What the hell are you talking about? It's simple, eh? Well, you know, I'm fairly sure that if you give me a book in a week, I can do brain surgery. You might have a tick or two, but you'll be fine, more or less. I love this one, Jake. Thank you, dear. LOL MVTV. It takes words and music to make a song. That's the quote. Yes, it is. And all of my songs, every one that I write, I lived. That's why it takes me so long to write a song, because it has to come from reality. So when you hear my songs, you're getting a snapshot into my life. This is how I live. This is what I am as a human being. Good or bad, it's authentic. That means something, I guess. Play Elizabeth, I will. Just for you. Half the meaning of life is just showing up, folks. Wise words from Lily. Lily, 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 bad, lily, 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 bad, la 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 la. I'm just kidding. Just messing with you. That's the one, Missy. I do love Elizabeth. Well, I'll sing it just for you guys. What is the other half? Asks Fab Daddy. Inquiring minds want to know. The other half is listening to Untethered Live on Sunday night. Right? Right. I wish I knew, LOL. Do tell. I just did. Yeah, Alpine. Also, a key question. Boom! I love it, says Missy. Oh, you scared me. I forgot you were down there. So, can you write a song for me about mistaking hash for a suppository? I bought my weed at Walmart. I got my credit card on file. I bought my weed at Walmart. Looks like it's gonna be a while. I stuck my weed in the wrong spot. Now I'm walking kinda strange. I stuck my weed in the wrong spot. Hey, I wondered where I lost my change. Don't you wish you had yourself a Medicard? Then you could buy your weed at the pharmacy. I didn't know when I wish I had a suppository. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll do something for you. Hilarious, Jake. It was a moment. It passed. That's a ride, MBTV. La 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 la, ja 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 ja, Lily. Lily. I'll figure something out. I will do it for you, but here's a song I wrote in the year 2000. It's called Elizabeth. Moonlit skies and fireworks. People laugh, people flirt all night long. But I just stare. So I went down to the local bar, where people come in their fancy cars to play their games. But I just stare. Then I saw you sitting there, all alone in that empty chair right next to you. I fell in love, oh baby. You looked down and you took my hand and said, boy, I hope you understand that I'm not a girl that needs a man. Got my life and know my plans, and if you were there, you'd just be in my way. Girl, it ain't gotta be like this. I'd give you everything but just one kiss. I don't care what you say, I fell in love with you anyway. Oh, Elizabeth, you take my breath away. At that bar where we first met, you smiled at me and my palms got wet and I just looked away. But you just stared. You said, been in love and it never works. I always end up getting hurt and I ain't doing that no more. There ain't no way. Oh, no, no. You stood up to say goodbye. I grabbed your hand with a tear in my eye and you just walked away. But I just stared. You looked down and you took my hand and said, boy, I hope you understand that I'm not a girl that needs a man. Got my life and know my plans, and if you were there, you'd just be in my way. But girl, it ain't gotta be like this. I'd give you everything but just one kiss, and I don't care what you say, I fell in love with you anyway. Oh, Elizabeth, you take my breath away. There you go. All right. Do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button. Press the bell icon. Get notifications when I'm going to be online. Hit the like button. It's free. It's effortless. It takes no effort at all. It's really effortless. It's effortless, folks. It's a good song. Share this video with somebody you love. Better yet, share it with somebody you don't love. Bring them into the family. Make them part of the fold. Be part of their solutions, not part of their problems. Leave comments down below. Let me know what you're thinking about. Question me, curse me, bless me, challenge me, confront me, conform with me, drink my Kool-Aid. Make your own Kool-Aid. As long as you're thinking critical, that's what I want. Critical thought coming from that brain of yours. And hey, if you love what I'm doing here and you like what's happening and you'd like to be part of it, you'd like to help out in some special way, you'd like to really push and say, hey, great job, Jake, do that. Support this channel by going to paypal.me/jakejohnsonband. And if you really feel froggy, use CashApp. Go to $JakeJohnsonBand. Every little bit helps. It's a win-win, and I appreciate all the support. And my cat loves you for it, so. Anyway, smash that like button. Feed Jake. I'll keep coming back for more and singing my songs. Right now, my hands are numb and my throat hurts, but I'm getting by. There you go. That's it. It is the top of the hour, and we made it. We made a whole show on Wednesday night. You, me, and the fence post. Glad I dropped in. Thanks, all. Well, I'm glad you dropped in, too. Please hit that subscribe button, and please come back Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, 8:30 respectively, all but Sunday. That's at 8. Everything else is 8:30. Please come back and hang out with us and get to know us, and we love you, and we can't wait to see you next time. That being said, I love you guys. I really do. Let me read the chats, and then I'll get to the other part. You guys are great. Loving it. Listen, everyone, hit that like button, says April. I'm choking up, says April. Where is Elizabeth now? If it's okay to ask. She's probably somewhere. I have a niece named Elizabeth, no relation. Elizabeth is in place of the word Allison, which was the name of the waitress that I met. Let me tell you the story, all right? It was the year 2000, 4th of July. I just moved here, and I took my mom out to the town commons to watch the fireworks. Well, after the fireworks, we went to this little southern restaurant, you know, the kind that has mason jars as glasses and the checkerboarded tablecloths. They serve chicken and fish. Anyway, that kind of place. It's no longer there. But there was this waitress, the most pretty thing I ever laid eyes on, walked in my field of view, and she looked up and we made eye contact. And in that moment of my contacting her across the room, I fell in love. I had an entire life, children, grandchildren, growing old on the front porch together, Christmas at holidays at the in-laws, and, you know, the whole 9 yards. In that one moment, it was like a flash before my eyes. I never said nothing to her. She never said nothing to me. It was just the briefest of moments. And that song popped in my head immediately, and I came home and I wrote it in 5 minutes. It's the fastest song I've ever written. And there it is. That's the story of Elizabeth. But there was already a song called Allison at the time, so I went with Elizabeth because it's phonetically the same. Anyway, I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you can't wait to buy the album when it comes out one day. Jake, were you in ND lately? I don't know what ND is. What is ND? And I'll tell you if I've been in it lately. I promised to do something nice for someone tomorrow, says Fab Daddy. I haven't even asked that yet. You got to wait. April says, I'm going to bed. Got to get up early. I love you all so much. Sending love your way, Jake. Thank you, sweetheart. I greatly appreciate that. Means a lot. I'll put it to good use. It's been a very nice hangout. Oh, thanks so much. Hey, Alpine, anytime you're here, you're the life of the party, and you know it. We enjoy having you, and we can't wait for you to come back next time. North Dakota. North Dakota. I have been in North Dakota recently. In fact, this picture, if I can find it. Hold on. Come here. Where's it at? Hang on. Yeah, that picture right there was taken in North Dakota, in Minot, North Dakota. In December 2015 was when I was there, the year my mama died. It's weird that you mentioned that because I was there. It wasn't recent, but it was recent, respectively. God bless everyone. Much love, says April. Good night, April, and all love you true, says Melissa. Good night, my sister, and I love you too. Here comes Allison's restaurant. Ha ha, North Dakota. Agree. Peace. To all in the chat, safe travels and pleasant days. Thank you, MBTV. North Dakota is what I got to. Not far, but more than a stone's throw. South Dakota border, less than 100 miles to my east. Wow. OMG. My son-in-law works in Williston. Okay. Alpine Gulch. If you recognized just that as being in South Dakota, I want some lotto numbers. Please, damn good eyes. No, that picture was taken in North Dakota, in Minot, North Dakota. That's where I was at a bar called something horse. Iron Horse? Some kind of horse. I can't remember. Saloon. Something horse saloon. Anyway, Crazy Horse. Maybe that was it. Oh, it came up on my feed. That picture did? Cool. My bad. I meant North Dakota. No, anyway, this is my Hank Williams days when I look like Hank Williams Jr. It's all the hat, believe me. And the belly. But I'm rocking out there for some reason. Anyway, my sister found that picture a couple days ago. I didn't even know it existed. I had no idea there was even a picture taken at that show. But there it is, and I like the picture, so I kept it. Good luck, MBTV. My bad, I'm at North Dakota. Back at you. Okay, all right. Hey, when you go out into the world tomorrow, be nice to somebody. That's all you got to do. Just be nice. Promise you it'll change your life. Listen to old Jake. I know what I'm talking about. Just smile at somebody when you walk by. That's all you got to do. Don't take anything. Don't take any effort. You know, hold the door for a lady. Buy a bum a beer. Do something nice for somebody other than yourself. And I promise you, it'll open doors you didn't even know were available. It will cause things to happen in your life, and that's what you want. You want to change in a positive direction in your life. And the way you do that is by proactively being nice. Promise you it'll work. Try it and see. And then come back and tell me what happened to you as a result, and we'll talk about it. I love you guys with all my heart. Thank you so much for being such an interesting group tonight. And thank you for the great conversation. And thank you for listening to all my dumb songs. I appreciate you so much. And I will see you on Friday at 8:30 right here at Untethered Live. Have a great night. Go tweet me. Thanks for watching.